All right, well, I want to welcome everybody to our performance tonight. My name is Michelle Barber. I'm the director of the musical. And, yeah. I didn't do that for claps. Anyway, I want to just welcome everybody to Orchardale because this is our very first performance that we are ever, well, not first. Last night was our first official one. Tonight is our second, but this is our first spring musical that we are actually performing here at Orchardale. And we have had many hands on deck to make this happen, and I'm just going to give a shout out to Gilbert and Harmonious Events for helping us make our stage look as beautiful as it is. So I just want to welcome you guys to a great performance of Aladdin Jr., and I hope that you are all amazed because I am every time they step out there. So enjoy the show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, parents, Orchardale staff, boys and girls. Onstage Productions, a children's repertory company from Orchardale School, is proud to present this year's musical, Aladdin.
This version of Aladdin is from the Disney collections. We will be your guides for this evening's performance. Now sit back, relax, and think of a magical time of sultans, prince, and princesses.
Yes, sit back and let us help you relive the tale of Aladdin. Oh, I come from a land of a faraway place where the caravan camels run. It's all flat and immense, and the heat is intense. It's a furnace, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet, and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. More often than not, our hearts are than hearts in not a good way. It won't be long now, folks. The Grand Vizier, Jafar, Sultan's right-hand man, renowned for saying, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for me. And welcome to Agrabah, city of enchantment, where every beggar has a story and every camel has a tale.
The big day has finally arrived, and you're all just in time to join the festivities.
Yes, friends, this is the day when we finally find out who Princess Jasmine's future husband will be.
Wow, we wait for the royal family to take their places in the royal box. Let's get the mood on the street.
You, who, me?
What's your name?
Aladdin.
Anything you want to say to all the nice people out there, Aladdin?
I'm hungry, I'm miserable. My life is like one bad dream.
Thank you. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. More often than not, our hearts are than hearts in what a good way. Welcome. Here comes Iago and Jafar. Jafar's Sultan's right-hand man, renowned for saying, ask not what she can do for you, but what you can do for me. And there's Iago, Jafar's right-hand parrot. And believe me, folks, his verbal skills are off the chart. Verbal schmerble, parrot never any respect. Jafar, is it true that since you've been Vizier, the local crime rate has plummeted?
No kidding.
Jafar, any prediction about Princess Jasmine's future husband?
No contest. Jafar, any truth to the rumor that you'll be Sultan yourself one day? No comment.
Did I make it? No.
Ah, the main event, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's the Sultan, ruler of all Easter bays, and anything else that happens to be lying around.
And next to him, very, very special, very limited occasion, the beautiful Princess Jasmine!
And now it appears the Sultan is about to address the crowd.
People of Agrabah, my loyal subjects, today is a great day in our history.
Yay!
Today is the day your very own Princess Jasmine will choose a prince to marry.
Yay!
3 excellent candidates have journeyed through the desert from afar for the privilege of winning her hand. Would you like to meet them?
Yay! Bachelor number 1, Prince Baba of Ganesh.
A very suitable candidate for my daughter's hand. Wouldn't you agree, Jafar?
I would agree, Your Majesty, but the princess seems unhappy.
Well, duh. Who likes being told she has to...
Not here, Iago, not now.
Sure, fine, whatever. Man, the only thing worse than being treated like a parrot is being treated like a kid.
Next, bachelor number 2, the very handsome, very charming Prince Dadu Run Run.
Adu run, 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 adu run, run.
This must be your lucky day, daughter. Such an impressive collection of worthy suitors.
No, girl, it's one of the most important decisions of her life made for her.
Got that right. Every father should know that.
Every father should know that.
You tell him, sister.
I'm not just your father, Jasmine. I am Sultan, and we all have rules to obey.
He has a point.
And our final contestant is the prince formerly known as the artist.
On down, stop a butt, hop a carpet, and fly.
To another Arabian night, Arabian
Now, Jasmine, which of these worthy princesses will you keep, and which will you vote off the island?
Father, you're not listening to me.
If you will permit me to say so, Your Highness, I'm listening to you, and I must remind you that only one day remains until...
Please, you wouldn't make me. Can't you just be my father instead of Sultan?
Jasmine, the law is the law. It's been a law for thousands of years.
But the law isn't fair. I should be able to marry when I want and whom I want.
You don't have a choice. You're a princess.
Princess who feels like a prisoner.
Jasmine, don't be so dramatic. Now come inside the palace.
I want my freedom, Father, just like everybody else. I need my...
Thief! Thief! Someone stole my bread! Someone stole my bread!
Sourdough. Gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
One jump ahead of the red line, one swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can afford.
That's everything. One jump ahead of the mob, and that's all, and that's no joke.
Most guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Riff raff, street rat, scoundrel, say that.
Just a little snack guy.
Rip him open, take it back, guys.
I think I'm facing facts. Now you see what I go through.
Oh, it's he's become a one-man driving crime.
I blame his parents, except he hasn't got 'em. Got it to live, got still see tell about when I got the time.
World. And that's precisely why I must marry someone who is Jasmine. Where's Princess Jasmine? The princess is missing!
She was right behind us, wasn't she?
Well, she's not here now.
Well, she's not here now, Jafar. Do something.
Find the princess, you fool, immediately! Find the princess, you fools, immediately!
Please, worthy friends, you are not to be alarmed. The crime rate here in Agrabah has been declining steadily for years.
Sorry, they're after me. They're after you?
Come on.
Gotta be telegraphed and see otherwise we get along.
Somewhat suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but strangers saw the events about to unfold.
Here in the marketplace of Agrabah.
I don't understand. Why would anyone steal a loaf of bread?
Gee, I don't know. Acute hunger pains, lightness of head, weird growling noises coming from the stomach, all of the above?
Hunger pains? What's that?
You're not from around here, are you?
Of course I'm from around here.
Nah, you're too nice and too scared.
Well, sure I'm scared. Those people chasing us were so angry.
Yeah, well, that's Agrabah, hungry and angry. But when you're trapped here, you get used to it.
Believe me, you're not trapped. You're free to go anywhere you want, do anything you want.
Tell me the truth. This is your first time in the marketplace, isn't it?
Well, my first time in this particular marketplace.
It's the only marketplace we have.
Oops.
Fine. You don't want to tell me where you're from. But wherever it is, well, it's gotta be
Boring?
beautiful. The palace looks amazing from here, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful. Always perfectly wonderful.
Imagine what it would be like to live there. No worries, never hungry, and all those servants.
And the servants of the servants.
Cool.
Cool? Someone always watching you, telling you where to go, who to see? Well, anyway, that's why I imagine it would be.
Yeah, well, I think I could handle it.
Not if you weren't free to live your own life.
You're not going back from wherever you came from, are you?
Not if I can help it. If I do this, so, my father will force me to get married.
Force you, whoa.
And to someone I don't even know.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So how come you can understand what I'm feeling and not the people who actually know me?
Maybe they don't see you the way
The way?
I do.
This way.
This way.
Seize him. You're going straight to the dungeon, kid.
But he didn't do anything.
Run!
My. Who's your pretty young friend?
Let him go. Now. By order of the princess.
Princess Jasmine.
The princess?
Your Highness, what are you doing outside of the palace and with this riffraff?
He's not riffraff. He's...
Aladdin, how you doing?
Don't. That's an order.
My orders come only from Jafar.
Newsflash. Jafar doesn't rule this kingdom, and you, Captain, better remember that you serve Sultan first.
Princess, if you want this street rat released, you're going to take it up with Jafar. In the meantime, he stays in my custody. Let's go. If I were you, I'd get back to the palace. It's not safe for you to be here alone. Good day, Princess.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they looked closer, would they see our poor boy? No, siree.
Worthy friends, we resume with Jafar in his room, the advisor to Sultan Hamid. Watch him glow the hour as visions of power race around in his evil head. Though he's charming and slick, he's unspeakably sick, this despicable parasite. What a villain, who hiss, who will scheme through all this and through every Arabian night.
You have news?
The princess is back, not a scratch on her,
And that thieving boy from the marketplace?
in custody with several scratches.
Excellent.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
Pleased to be playing nursemaid to a spoiled princess. Pleased to be keeping tabs on every petty thief in Agrabah, while day in and day out that blithering idiot remains sultan.
What you working on there, boss?
My penmanship.
Looks like one very old, very important document.
With the nice new paragraph I just added. Listen to this. Should an unmarried royal princess who is sole heir to the throne fail to choose a husband in the time allotted with such selections, the Sultan's highest ranking official,
That would be you.
let me finish. The Sultan's highest ranking official, that will be me, will immediately become betrothed to the princess and will himself inherit all the rights, privileges, and powers of the Sultan.
So now, all we have to do is make sure she doesn't fall for anybody before tomorrow.
And if she does, we make sure he has
A freakish, tragic accident. As you wish, my sultan to be.
as I wished. When have things ever been as I wished? In my formative and hungry years, I was unappreciated by my peers. As their slings and arrows flew, I would ponder, wouldn't you? Why me? Why me?
For a man of your charisma and mystique, you have taken far too long to reach your peak.
Why is my status always quo?
Why does no one want to know?
For me, why me? Why am I so unable to fulfill my true potential?
Kept down because you know we're small or fry.
Inconsequential. What does it take to catch a break? Though it's agony to bide my time, I've got years and years and years before my prime.
Plus there's no one on the scene as close to yours means.
As me,
Who's the future?
who alone,
Who will overthrow the throne?
who knows what to do and just how bad to be?
Who's he?
M.E.
We are. Make yourself uncomfortable.
Hey boss, how come we have to drag him all out here to this cave?
Yeah, boss. Jafar said to put him in the dungeon.
Jafar forgets that the dungeons are full of prisoners already.
So now we're filling up caves?
The kid's a special case.
I'm not special. I don't need a cave.
We won't need it for long, that's for sure.
Really? Where am I going?